Good evening all, and tonight's match is in League 2. Top of the table, Doncaster Rovers play promotion chaseful hopers and play of contenders Portsmouth. And we just about got those words out. Okay, teams for Doncaster Rovers: 13 Mark East, 2 Alcock, 5 Bardry, the Frenchman, I think I got his name right. 6 Butler, 24 Mason, 10 Rowe, 25 Grant, 16 Houghton, 7 Blair, 26 Cobenel, whatever that says. I'll get his name right eventually. He's the captain. 9 is Marcus. And Portsmouth's unchanged from their win against Luton Town. Number 1 is the former Millwall and Republic of Ireland international Ford. 3 is Stevens, 4 Rose, 5 Clark, 6 Burgess, 7 Baker or Barker, 8 Doyle, 9 Smith, 22 Naismith, 23 Bennett, and 26 Evans. I think we're nearly ready for kick-off.
James Coppinger has been involved in both of them. Lead Doncaster out on the right there.
And both teams are in the tunnel. Portsmouth, of course, playing in the old blue, and Doncaster in the red and white hoops. Now, of course, Portsmouth were the FA Cup winners in 2008. The final match at the Millennium Stadium, beating Cardiff 1-0. And hopefully this stream is going to work. Come on, stream, don't let us down. Stream was working absolutely perfect as both teams come out. I would say the Keepmoat Stadium is half full tonight. As both teams are now lining up. Of course, neither team are taking part in the FA Cup third round. That starts tomorrow with Man City v West Ham United. I'm just showing the Doncaster Rovers team. Manager, of course, is the son of Sir Alex Ferguson. Darren Ferguson did play at Man United before being sold to Wolverhampton Wanderers and then finishing his career at Wrexham before becoming a manager, bringing Peterborough back into the Championship. I think he was a manager of someone else before taking over Doncaster Rovers. I'm not sure. The manager for Portsmouth is Paul Clark.
Again, there's no starting place for arguably the most creative and best player in League 2.
I think we're nearly ready for kick-off. I think this could be a good one.
Says will be a vital part of their promotion push. It's 4-2-3-1. That's how Portsmouth will line up. Kyle Bennett spent nearly 4 years with Doncaster before leaving for Portsmouth in 2015.
There's nobody to say hello to yet.
Played nearly 50 games for Doncaster during 2 loan spells during his time with Aston Villa. Doncaster
I'm sure this is going to be a good game as we get close to kick-off.
They managed
On
in
this
the whole
freezing
of their relegation from League 1 last
Thursday
season. They
evening
managed
in
46
January.
in that campaign. There's been a remarkable upturn in fortunes for Doncaster.
Of course, it is the Panini Football Channel on YouTube, which does commentary on all English football from the Premier League all the way to the Conference, or should I say the National League. Still not sure what FA Cup games I'll be covering over the weekend.
Very noticeable head bandage.
The stream gets going.
Burgess here. Scored the only goal in that win over Luton.
As
Portsmouth
Doncaster are about to
last
kick
Monday.
off.
Played under Darren
They're going to
Ferguson,
get us
Burgess.
underway.
They were together at Peterborough. Referee tonight is from Lancashire, Jeremy Simpson. It's Doncaster in the red and white hoop shirts. We play from right to left in the first half.
And Doncaster
Forward
hoof it down the pitch.
Lalkovic. An accurate one.
Straight down the right.
So,
If they get an
Burgess.
early chance, an early goal. Early
Lee
goals
Rhodes.
do liven up
It's a
games.
Portsmouth goal for
I think
Doncaster,
that
but
is just
the
going to be a goal kick too.
attempted cross,
forward.
disappointing one. Falco.
Was Doncaster relegated last season, looking for a quick return
Stars been on the rise.
to League One.
Over recent
Portsmouth
years,
relegated
did
a
an
few
excellent job
seasons ago, but
with
they're
Chesterfield.
away at Portsmouth.
Then promoted
Absolutely
out of this
superb.
division not long ago.
Portsmouth, of course, fallen a long way from the
Ferguson and
Premiership,
Ferguson name to
but
weigh
they're
heavily
also
on his
hoping to go
shoulders.
up this
Father of-
season.
Of course, is Sir
They
Alex.
sort of got the ship in order.
Together,
Spore does a long kick upfield.
Premier
Can
League
Portsmouth
winners
do
medal
anything?
on his
No.
playing days at Old Trafford.
Yeah, it's going to be
Ferguson,
another hoof down the
1983.
pitch. Don't think he's going to control that, and that will just be
Touch he's looking for
running.
there. Will be a throw to Doncaster. Forward to take it.
Throwing on a little some
Niall
24
Mason.
will take. It's not
Loan
going to
from
go anywhere,
Aston
is it?
Villa.
No, just another throw in. Early doors are only a minute and a half played. It's a good ball. Get it in there, no. Can he win a corner?
First corner of the
Yes, he
game goes
can.
to the home
Corner
side.
to Doncaster
Conceded
Rovers.
by
Ball coming off Evans, number
Gareth
26.
Evans.
And he's
Outstanding
going
in
to
that
take this throw
win
in.
over Luton on Monday.
Throw in. Corner on the left. Well, here it comes, number 2.
Coppinger's corner.
Nicely put in. No one can get on the end of it, and
Picked up here
Portsmouth
by Doyle.
might have a chance to break here on their right side.
This is a
That's
little
not the
sloppy.
best. So
Damage done
Portsmouth's
as
going
well to
nowhere,
Burgess.
passing it around a bit. Now they have a chance to bring it forward.
Evans.
Number 26, I thought he's out of play there, but number 4's got it in the middle, and it has gone out for a Doncaster throw-in.
Ground staff here at the Keepmoat Stadium covered the pitch in the build-up to tonight's match. Mentioned how chilly it is. Temperatures overnight here in South Yorkshire will dip below freezing. A message from the ground staff to us that
It's
there
only
was
in the middle
no
of the
doubt
pitch.
the game being called off.
Doncaster looked like they were coming down the right, but I don't think they will. And Portsmouth will clear it upfield. Ain't going to reach nobody, and that will go back to the Doncaster goalkeeper.
Boundary. Alcott.
You can certainly hear the Portsmouth chimes. Portsmouth making a lot of noise in the Keepmoat Stadium. They do have a solid support.
Passing football, you don't always see that at this level of the English game. You'd expect to see the ball more likely to be played on the floor than in the air tonight. Of course, both teams will have the option at times to mix it up. Both easy on the eye when they're at their best. Let's hope they both are. We're in for a cracking game.
And hello to my 2 viewers tonight.
Early territorial advantage is with Doncaster.
This goes, we've got 2 listeners showing their love for football.
Forward by Doyle.
The football does not end with the Premier League and start with the Champions League. You do get amazing games in League 2 and
Chance for a
League
cross
1.
here.
Even in the
By Coventry,
Vanderarm, and
it's
it's a
a
goal.
goal.
We've had our first goal.
Marquis at it again.
Marcus sort of
His
getting ready
12th
for the
league goal of the
darts.
season for John
Not the
Marquis.
best.
And the header was a simple one.
Yeah.
4 Portsmouth defence just seemed to melt away here.
Poor defending, down the right.
Keep an eye on the number 26, who's the closest to
Cross
Marcus
comes
here.
in, headed over.
Standing
Marcus
flat-footed.
all on his
Poor
own in the
defending by
18-yard
Evans.
box. Just to nod the
Doesn't
ball
get to
home,
Marquis.
to his
A
left,
simple
easy
task
as
of
can
nodding
be.
past a stranded
And
David
Doncaster
Ward.
top of the
Brilliant
league,
start for the
go
League Two
1-0
leaders,
in
Doncaster.
front.
They lead fellow
Oh,
promotion
poor
challengers
defending
Portsmouth by a
from
goal to nil.
Portsmouth. Easy one there for
Any simpler than that,
Doncaster.
John Marquis.
Oh, just 5 minutes and Doncaster have the first goal of the night.
Back of the Portsmouth net.
I do read your comments from my laptop.
They've been scoring goals for fun, and he's been really enjoying himself so far this season.
Well, could John Marcus get a transfer?
Doncaster's
Transfer
47th
window.
league goal this season.
Get a move up to
Only
League
Liverpool,
One or just someone in the
Newcastle,
Championship
current League One leaders,
fancy him.
Scunthorpe,
He's a good
have
goal
scored more
scorer.
in English football this season than Doncaster.
So Portsmouth now on the back foot as Doncaster have a throw in on the right. Doncaster going nowhere with that, they're playing it back. Playing it down the right to nobody, and Portsmouth should deal with this. And they do not too well because Doncaster have the ball not in a dangerous area of yet.
Left back.
And now Portsmouth can bring it forward, but they've lost the ball again in the middle third. And Doncaster now starting to pass the ball nicely around. All played here over on the left, number 24 chips into the middle. Can they get it in the 18-yard box?
Confidence here, the home side.
Could it be 2-0?
No,
Ford will gather that.
Hold on. Decent try that from Conor Grant.
Conor Grant trying his luck from long range.
It's Grant again.
At the moment, Doncaster's really showing why they're top of League Two. Really dominating in his first 7 minutes.
A little bit of possession here.
In the back of a 1-0 home win over Stevenage Borough.
Darren Ferguson's Doncaster.
Portsmouth beating Leeton Town down at Fratton Park. I'm not sure what was wrong with the Leeton Town manager. He did have some strong words about bad sportsmanship on Portsmouth's half, but I think that's all. Water under the bridge, it's not the Premier League. I've been called the bad bloods between all about Man City.
Evans.
And Pep Guardiola, what he said on Match of the Day after their win over Burnley. If you want to hear more of that, just click onto JB Claridge's channel, sub to him. He did the video on it as he's a massive Burnley fan. He made a lot of points about things he wasn't happy about in that game, and I think he made some very fair points.
Right back for Portsmouth, like a lot of the modern day fullbacks.
We won't mention about the Burnley play, about the ball when he went over the line, about Burnley might have just fouled the Man City goalkeeper.
It was the simplest of headers, wasn't it, for Marquis?
And the stream has stopped. Are we not going to get this all night? Nope, the stream's back up again. We do have our first Pompey supporter. Persky 09 types in play up the Pompey.
Coppinger seen plenty of touches already. The most gifted.
If you're wondering where the famous John Westwood is, He's at the Keepmoat Stadium, chiming for the Pompey. And there are some amazing documentaries on Portsmouth's most eccentric supporter on YouTube, and I do say check them out.
That's what they think of him here. His 13th season with the club.
And he goes forward to take the kick. It's long up the field. I've got to say, Pompey need to get into this game. I know it's only 10 minutes. I've got to say, Pompey could play a lot better. 10 minutes gone, it's been a bit of a stroll for the Donny.
Stevens with a throw here for Portsmouth.
Portsmouth on the ball, but again they're losing it in very poor areas, having to play all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Finding Burgess.
Well, Portsmouth going to play it up the middle now. That's not a bad ball, but you need to control it, number 7. Could have been a chance there for Portsmouth. But number 7 let it run under his feet, couldn't control it, and here comes Doncaster, number 25. Lefty with a game. All played in. That's better from Portsmouth, good defending. Chips the ball over. And that will be headed away by Doncaster.
Houghton finding Alcock. Boundary.
Ball in the middle.
Craig Alcock again. Doncaster should probably expect for a team at the top of the table. This team have conceded only once in their last 4 games. Look at their next run of games for Ferguson's table toppers, and on paper it doesn't look particularly daunting. Barnet, Crewe, Yeovil, Morecambe. You can add Newport to that. That's their next 5 games.
Well, on paper they are easy games, but anything can happen in football. Well, I would say Newport is probably 3 points in the bag, isn't it?
Just outside the top 3 automatic promotion places.
And another team that you're guaranteed to beat is Notts County. Did you see their performance against Cambridge United? The goals were beyond shocking.
Nearly got Portsmouth there last season.
Notts County just give the goals away. No organisation in the defence. There is no communication in that Notts County team. They are so poor, it's unbelievable. And yes, they did get rid of John Sheridan. I don't know who'd want to take that job on. And I've got to say, I wish Notts County all the best. They are in financial stuck. And let's pray fingers crossed that Notts County don't go bankrupt, as is a bit of a shock there for Portsmouth, which didn't really come to much. It is a bit. It's a good ball played into the box, but come on, do better than that. And luckily Portsmouth have a corner. Ball swung in by Baker. Could they score? Oh, what a save! Good save indeed. The Doncaster keeper was red alert there.
The Slovakian goalkeeper gets down really well here. Who did it come off?
He sure does. Good header. Bit of a deflection, but he gets down well. Quality save on the line from the Slovakian goalkeeper that I cannot pronounce. He wears shirt number 13. Another corner for Portsmouth. Chance for Portsmouth to grab an equaliser. I'm on screen. Oh, by the looks of it, the corner came to nothing, because here comes Doncaster down the right. The captain.
Excellent pass. About the control here.
Chance here for Dono. Let's play that back. We're going to try down the left to get. They're getting through a little bit too easy. As Doncaster now put the cross in, but headed out, but not good enough. And fortunately, That hits the side netting. Probably lucky there for Pompey. Poor defending from Portsmouth.
Aston Villa loanee should be hitting the target from there.
He sure will. Oh, he should be hitting the target from there. That's not going to get you back in the Aston Villa team.
No wonder Clark looked to the heavens there. Looked a certain equaliser before that man's intervention.
Heads up, and it's a throw-in.
Always had the look of a really
the
good game.
Pompey.
The quarter of an hour has not changed any of our minds. It's been excellent.
Pompey
Burgess.
back in their own half. What can they do? The guy with the ponytail plays the ball through. Poor area. Yeah. Asking a lot of him to get that pass. Play the pass to the wrong part of the field. But Portsmouth have now won a free kick. Foul on Evans. Who is the referee tonight? I don't know. He's bold, that's all I can say. And they're going to have to retake that Portsmouth. This is a chance for Baker to put a good ball in the box. Good. Pompey get an equaliser after 16 minutes. If not Baker, it's number 27 who's going to take this for Portsmouth.
Doncaster Rovers penalty area.
Needs to be a good delivery. Needs to be good. Oh, is he going to be number 7? It's Baker who puts it in, and the Slovakian keeper will gather that. No worries. Kicks it out quick. Will it be counter-attacking time for Doncaster? We did head it on. He's controlled it well, number 10.
Tommy Rowe.
Oh, he's won a throw in Tommy Rowe.
Mason to take.
So Donny with this throw in. And it's short, ball swung in, and that is poor. And Ford will grab that.
A face in the Doncaster goal on loan from Millwall, former Republic of Ireland international, David Ford.
Oh, David Ford was a grand keeper for Ireland. Bit underrated in my book.
Helped on by Stevens.
I've got to say, Ireland now have a superb keeper between the sticks, the mighty Ralph.
Boundary.
He's an absolutely top goalkeeper. So Ireland have definitely replaced Shay Given, the Irish legend. And here comes Doncaster down the right, nobody in the box. That's a poor pass. What can Doncaster do it? Could they make it 2-0 when this cross ball comes in? It's headed on. Oh, just wide of the post. Again, he's all by himself. There was that poor defending again from Pompey. Oh, I've got to say, Pompey very suspect in defence. Lucky for them. He couldn't, Marcus couldn't head that between the sticks, and it goes wide. Come on, screen, get going again. Portsmouth have got the ball, gotta do better. Can they get back into this game before half time?
Evans.
The passing, that's not good. But they've still got the ball. 22 to Evans. Evans plays the ball in. Easily out by Donny. Well, Burgess now got the ball. Well, number 7 is going to run in. Still got the ball. Puts the ball in. It's not good enough. They won't even get a corner as Doncaster clear it down the pitch. And it's back with Pompey in their own half. And they've lost it. Here comes Doncaster down the right. Will they get a corner? No, just a throw in into the empty stand. I think that's the Hugh Stewards or the St John's ambulance. No, they're two old bobbies. As the ball is thrown in, not very far. Olcott plays it back up. And now I'll go out for another throw in. And in short. Doncaster just passing the ball around, looking for an opening. But Portsmouth have intercepted the ball. Good ball play now. Come on, Pompey. You've got to do good here. He got past him, he has. But that's going to be a foul for sure. No, it's not a foul. Pompey not taking advantage of it. Doncaster back in numbers.
Doyle now finding Stevens. Flickon's a good one.
Go on. Oh, come on. There's a good block, I suppose. Pompey get the corner.
Lovely ball in here from Stevens.
And hello to Don Z. Wait till the corner and I'll try and say your name. I certainly can't pronounce what you said. I'll stop saying off the players' names. As this corner is certainly going to come in now. Will we have a goal? No. It's done wide for a goal kick to Doncaster. No, it's been given as a corner. So another chance now for Pompey, and they make this corner count.
Very tall, posing side. Portsmouth, dangerous from set pieces.
They're playing it short. Ball comes in. It's too deep, but they still kept it in, and Doncaster clear up the field. And they'll only get a throw in. Paul Cook shouting many instructions to his Pompey players. So for Doncaster should be more than happy with their performance so far.
Dowdry's header. Accurate one for Coppinger.
Long ball played.
Dowdry again, who was captain of Leyton Orient last season. He made his move here to Doncaster, the Frenchman Mathieu Dowdry.
That's his name, Dowdry, the former Leyton Orient captain.
Burgess.
All I know he's a French internet. Well, he's from France. Might have played for the France under 18s or something. Oh, come on, stream. Have we lost the stream? No, we haven't. As Portsmouth come forward with Evans, number 26. On the right, plays the ball in, and the stream has frozen again. Come on, stream. Sorry about that. I don't think that's going to be a penalty. It certainly ain't a free kick. And of course the next comment is from, we'll say, Don with KY Manny.
Mentioned earlier that Doncaster don't have the most daunting fixture list coming up, and
I don't know what that says. Sorry about that.
Any of the top 8 until February the 25th, so they've got Leyton Orient coming up.
Well,
Crawley,
again,
Exeter,
thank
Wickham,
you for watching.
Blackpool, Barnet.
I would just say thank you for listening.
Taking a percentage of points from those matches. Of course, football never.
Portsmouth going to get forward now. In a good position now. Number 7.
Job to
oh,
do.
don't freeze.
Further down the pecking order, another corner here to Portsmouth.
Corner to Portsmouth.
That goal down inside 5 minutes, 5th minute. Official timing for the goal for John Marquis. Succession of corners here for Naismith and Portsmouth.
Well, Naismith with the corner. Another corner for Portsmouth. On the right.
Fifth corner. Doncaster have had just the one.
There's plenty in the box for Portsmouth. A good delivery. And I don't know what's happened. We're going to have to go to another stream. This stream is absolutely awful.
Closed by Ender Stevens.
And hopefully this stream will be a lot better.
Burgess, Evans, Danny Rose. Now Rose.
Just wait for the advert to disappear.
Danny Rose.
Here come Portsmouth again. Yet they make their advantage count. They are getting into the game. Yet they're really playing. Here comes Naismith. Good delivery in the box. Oh, he's run it down and it's another corner. To the Pompey.
On the right, but he's predominantly left-footed, Cal Naismith. His deliveries have been excellent so far. This one straight down the throat of...
And it's going to be an easy gather for Marcus, and this stream doesn't like it's going to be any better.
Clark deflected header. It's the closest Portsmouth have been to an equaliser.
And it's now Doncaster on the attack, in a good position. Oh, he's overrun it, I think. Can he get in? They can't. I think it's just going to be a goal kick to the Pompey. Some good football there from Donny.
Assist. Could do nothing in the end as he was closed out by two Portsmouth defenders, Clark and Burgess.
And forward about to take the goal kick now. And he swung out on the left for Pompey. Passing it around. Trying to build another attack. Right, oh, he's headed away. Didn't go where they wanted it to. And now, can Doncaster do anything here? No, it's going to be a throw-in to the Pompey.
Doncaster Rovers are concerned, they've been relegated 3 times and promoted once in the last 5 seasons.
And one of those promotions was to the Premier League.
2012 for the Championship. Remember that season, Portsmouth coming here and winning 4-3.
Ball out on the left now for Portsmouth.
Portsmouth eventually joined them in League One.
And Portsmouth not going forward.
Stevens. Clark.
Portsmouth really need to up the tempo. But be careful. Doncaster do look dangerous when they come forward. And this is another chance for Doncaster. No, it'll be a corner.
Ferguson says he's absolutely delighted to have 21-year-old Conor Grant back on loan from Everton. First touch not the best there. He scored 4 goals in 22 appearances on loan at Doncaster last season. A loan spell from Everton that was curtailed by injury. Ferguson said that was crucial in their failed attempt to stay up.
Will Conor Grant ever make the grade at Everton? Probably not. Though he plays well this season at Doncaster, could actually make it as a Championship player. Might get back into the Premier League.
Doyle.
There's been a free kick awarded to Portsmouth just on the halfway line.
Evans.
Ball in the middle. Well, it's been played back by Portsmouth. Long ball played over the top, easily headed away by Donny. Pompey's attack not effective yet. Ball played in, and the Slovakian keeper grabs it very easily. It's a good idea when that ball comes in. It's too close to the keeper. He'll save that all day. As he boots out a long clearance. Portsmouth headed up the pitch, but Doncaster will try and knock it down the right. Who's going to win it? At the moment it's with Doncaster, but they're going backwards. Oh, I haven't seen a player with a hairband like that since Steve Foster. He used to play for Luton Town and Brighton and Hove Albany in the 80s and early 90s. Also played for Oxford United. And it's a free kick to the Donny. Just inside their own half. A few metres in from the halfway line. Are they going to go long with this? Get it in the 8-yard box? No, not going to get it in there. So Portsmouth, can they counter attack? It's not a bad ball, but fortunately number 22 wasn't ready for it as the ball's kicked back down the pitch, and that'll go all the way back to forward. So Portsmouth can try all over again. So the first goal was a very easy header for Marcus after 5 minutes. All he had to do was head it into the net. He was left unmarked. It was a very sloppy goal given away by Portsmouth.
Don't panic. Under a little bit of pressure at the back, Ferguson's team. Baker.
Here come Portsmouth. Can they get forward? Ball's in the middle. Number 7 chipped over. Onto the left, number 22. No, he plays it short to 26, but it comes back. He's going to try again. No, plays it to 22. Portsmouth on the left here. Can they get that ball inside? Very poor that from Portsmouth. Now Doncaster, can they counter attack? Was there a foul there? Was. And Burgess is going to be booked for that. A deliberate trip.
It's a good break on there for Doncaster. Burgess decided he would make contact with Marquis. It's clearly deliberate.
So Burgess with the first yellow card of the evening as Doncaster a free kick just inside the halfway line. Hit long up. Will he get in the 8-yard box? Oh, I think Ford will have this. He certainly does. No worries for the ex-Millwall goalkeeper.
Said had to have stitches. Paul Cook substituted both players at half-time.
They come Portsmouth now on the attack. Got to play the white ball through. No, he can't get it. Oh, that is poor. But Pompey do win a corner.
The Portsmouth corner has continued to rack up here for the away side. Can they make this one
22
count?
Naismith.
Incidentally, the aftermath of that fight between Burgess and Doyle didn't last long. They quickly made up. Manager
Here comes
insisted upon
the
that.
corner.
They were both fine
Will
at
it be
time.
the equaliser?
So here's the Naismith corner.
Oh, it might.
Can't do much with a
Just
header.
a goal kick.
Disappointed with himself there, the 20-year-old. He was on loan at Portsmouth last season from Ipswich. And that move
Well, I
for
certainly can hear the
Clark.
Pompey fans. They sound very noisy. Full of spirit in the Keepmoat Stadium tonight.
He and Darren Ferguson, by the way, were teammates once upon a time at Wolves. Players there at Molineux together back in the early 90s. Paul Cook had a long career, played right up into his late 30s. Had some Premier League time as well during that long career with Coventry City. Well cleared by Morosi. Real accuracy on the
An
clearance.
offside, something off the ball.
Coppinger. Well, have been offside. Smile from the assistant on the far side, Tony Peart.
Yep, just an offside flag from the linesman.
Well, they haven't played badly at all. In fact, they've played pretty well here, Portsmouth, but they're trailing to that.
Well, I
header from
disagree.
John
I think
Marquis.
Portsmouth have not played
Soft goal
too well tonight.
Portsmouth to concede.
Gave a sloppy goal away, and they've not really created enough
Marquis to put away.
in the final third in their 18-yard box. Got to do a lot better. Got to say, Doncaster have been the better team. That's why they're top of the league.
Owned by Alcock. An accurate ball from him.
And it could be another 3 points for Donny on their quest for a quick return to League One. And Doncaster with the ball. Can they go anywhere with it? It's in the middle. Getting it closer to the 8-yard box, but that's not going to get there. And that'll be cleared up the field by Portsmouth. And that'll go nowhere but to the Slovakian goalkeeper for Donny. So Donny get possession back very quickly. Ball played quick, but it's done the Portsmouth.
Doncaster got off to a really fast
Ball
start
playing
to
around
the
it in the
game
middle
to
at the
Portsmouth.
moment.
That goal from Marquis.
And that's going to go. No, he's giving it for offside.
Portsmouth just shading possession. It's a good step up from Butler, wasn't it? Michael Smith, Geordie, in for the famous Wall's End Boys Club.
Well, I've got to say,
Alan Shearer and Peter Beardsley.
Darren Ferguson will be very happy at half time with his Doncaster players' performance. Paul Cook, I think he's going to have to tell his Pompey players to up the tempo a bit if they're going to get a foothold back into this game.
Bennett.
And the Pompey fans nicely telling the Doncaster fans what they think of their support, which I will not repeat the full chant, but I think you know what they're saying.
Again for Danny Rose.
Oh, could this be a child goal? It's a good ball now from Portsmouth. Number 23, he's in the 8-yard box. Kenny, oh, just took too long on it.
Evans having a word with the assistant Sean Hudson on this near side about that challenge.
Well, that's not the what I want to see. Is this it? No. Was that a free kick? Suppose it was. But I think Pompey are only going to get a corner.
Officials decided it was accidental. Hasn't best pleased Paul Cook, the Portsmouth manager. Plenty to say to the fourth official.
So what's happened? We are looking at the Portsmouth man. It's a throw-in, and they get the ball in. Number 22, not going nowhere. Another pass played, and he falls over.
Contact, yes, there is. Or is there? No. Simulation.
Yeah, I didn't think that was a free kick. I was about to say, come on, referee, you're not serious to give Pompey a free kick, but he got caught out there. Oh, that's a dreadful dive. He's nowhere near Evans. Evans just blatantly throws himself onto the pitch, and rightly so, the referee books him for simulation. Five minutes to go till half time. It's been an intriguing first half, I must say.
Rules have changed since the start of 2017 in terms of attending suspensions.
Doncaster will be as pleased as punch. They're 1-0 up, but maybe not for long if Portsmouth play the right ball. And it is 1-1. What a good goal that was. Naismith making it 1-0. Pompey are back on level terms here at the Keepmoat Stadium through Naismith. He just slides the ball home. Good ball played through here, looks for Naismith, and then Naismith just runs it straight in and passes the ball beautifully past the Slovakian goalkeeper. Very well taken goal indeed. And now it's all level. Makes things more exciting. Is it going to be a draw? Will we have a winner? Now listen to those Pompey fans.
Not only was Cal Naismith transfer listed, but he was training with the kids.
You wouldn't think this was a League Two match. The sound of the Pompey. Naismith scoring on 41 minutes. And can Pompey now maybe are gonna turn things up? Maybe they can get a good away win here.
Portsmouth supporters can be heard, around 600 or so of them, making this.
Well, over 600 on a Thursday night to South Yorkshire is amazing. That's a long journey from Portsmouth, the island, down south all the way to Doncaster on a Thursday evening. That's a long journey, so fair play to the Pompey fans. That is quality support.
Remarkably loyal as they battle for promotion from the 4th tier. No free kick here for Naismith.
And Portsmouth have a free kick in a very good area. Oh, still seeing the foul. Now what can Pompey do here? It's in a good position, this free kick. It's on the right side for Pompey. Naismith hobbling. Was he just feeling a bit of the cold? Oh, we don't get to see the free kick. As Doncaster launch it upfield, a bit shell-shocked by that equaliser. It just goes to show you Pompey can play decent football.
Mason, Houghton.
Oh, good ball now. Can Doncaster retake the lead just before half time?
Mason.
Nope. Chance for Pompey. Got to play it out their own half. That's a good ball played on the left. Can he run it up? It's good defending. But it's back in the 18-yard box, headed out by Donny. And now be a free kick to Doncaster Rovers.
He'll be delighted with his team's response. Cook still in the ear of Andy Madley, our 4th official.
So,
Be a minimum of
Here comes
2
the burning
minutes
question of the half.
time.
How much injury time will we have?
45.
I'm going to call for 2 minutes. It's not been a dirty game.
Boundary.
And a few dubious decisions.
Grant.
I think the referee's dealt with them well.
The run from the Everton loanee was caught there by Doyle.
Grant has won a free kick.
This time. 3 yellow cards now picked up by Portsmouth in this first half for Burgess, Evans.
Give it all. Listening from Australia, mate. How are ya? How are you, mate?
Is this within range?
I was born in England. I am a Pom, but I'm also Irish.
Steps backwards. Suggest he's going to strike this with his left foot. The captain is closest to the ball.
Can Doncaster make it 2-1? And it has been 2 minutes of injury time. So a chance for Doncaster to make it 2-1 just for half time. Not too far out. It's in a good position. This is well in range. Go on, be brave, take the shot, give us an amazing. It's a corner, it's not too bad. Hits the ball and it's well wide, but they won a corner, which number 25 will take for Doncaster. This ball's going to be swung in. That's a good corner. Good punch out from forward. But it's still with Doncaster. Can they do anything before the referee blows for half time, which should be just about now, as Doncaster have a throw in. Throw in taken quick, just by the 18-yard box. Can they get it in? Can they? No. Where's the ball? And it's Portsmouth getting it away. Ooh, no, Portsmouth can't counter-attack as Doncaster win the ball. Playing it down the right, a bit of a hoof, but that'll go out for we know it won't.
And the 2 extra minutes.
It'll go for half time.
It's living up to the pre-match hype.
A legend, been to Frampton once a few years ago. I've been to Frampton Park too. Gillingham lost 1-0 in the FA Cup third round in 2005. Actually, I've been to Portsmouth twice. And surprise, Gillingham lost both times. It's an old-fashioned ground, Frampton Park. But Portsmouth have hit financial difficulties, but slowly they're getting things back together. From the looks of it, you know, they're moving in the right direction. So half time here at the Keepmoat Stadium. Doncaster Rovers 1, Portsmouth 1. Marcus with a header after 5 minutes and a good through ball to Naismith, and he passed the ball into the net past the Slovakian goalkeeper to make it 1-0. And I'm going to take a bit of a break. And hello to Jamie. Information about Portsmouth's ground. The away end is the Milton stand, and behind that Milton stand is a beautiful mural showing the legends of Portsmouth. The last time I was there was some lovely stuff said about on that mural about Harry Redknapp, and a lot of pleasantries towards their arch enemy Southampton. And if you want to know why those two are bitter rivals, Google it. There's plenty of documentaries on YouTube. It's fascinating when those two meet. As I think the teams are now coming out. Well, that's Portsmouth in the blue. Looks like they're wearing grey. So Doncaster should be out any minute, as the score stands at 1-1. Hopefully more goals needed. You know, a draw was a good result, but say a 4-4 draw is an amazing result. Football is all about goals, and plenty of them. And here come Doncaster Rovers, looking for promotion straight back to League One under the stewardship of Alex Ferguson's son Darren. And it'll be Portsmouth the kick-off. Headphones on.
For half-time, Cal Naismith got a fully deserved equaliser for Portsmouth.
Callum Naismith scored a fantastic equaliser for Portsmouth. And of course it was Marcus who scored for Doncaster after just 5 minutes.
Doncaster knowing that a win will give them a 10-point cushion.
And for a cold Thursday evening, this has been absolutely fantastic game in League Two.
Automatic promotion places in fourth. Equally important though, of course, for Pompey to try and close the gap. They did that on Monday when they beat Luton at home, and two teams immediately above them.
And Doncaster straight on the attack. Are they going to score early on?
No changes in personnel, incidentally.
Out for a corner.
Gareth Evans forced to concede the first corner of this second half. Coppinger across to take.
Doncaster kicking upfield, Portsmouth kicking downfield now. Or to put it in easier terms, whatever the teams were kicking in the last half, they've now switched around. And that corner came to nothing. Easily punched out by Ford, the former Republic of Ireland international. There's the Pompey fans sitting on, or the D, the O, the N is got nobody there, so they're sitting on the rest of Castor. They're sitting on the Castor. Where am I commentating from? Indoors. And trust me, I think it's more warmer in the Keepmoat Stadium than it is in my house. I'm watching it on Sky Sports.
Bennett. Baker.
There's a chance. Is it a chance for Portsmouth? No, kicked out. Can they get the ball back in there quickly? It's close marking, tight marking from Doncaster.
Carl Baker.
It's played out on the right. Can he get it? With this, can he? No, he can't. Got to pass it upfield. Now he's going to try and run it down the right. Trying to play the ball in, and Doncaster will come away with it. It's a bit short. Doncaster come away with it again. Pompey unable to take advantage as Doncaster move up the field. Coming in field. Yeah, comes to the middle, and they're going to go over to the left.
It's already his best scoring season of his career for John Marcus.
Chipped in. No, still can't. Well, maybe this is where they're going to cross it in the 18-yard box. Coppinger to that player. So throwing to Doncaster. Back to boundary. And there's a chance now for Doncaster to get that ball in there. And they'll be easily cleared by Portsmouth, but not far enough. Ball chipped by Cottinger, and Ford gets it easy. And now we come Portsmouth on the attack. How far up the pitch can they get with this chance? I'm going to play that ball back into the middle. Oh dear, that's poor from Portsmouth, and Doncaster might have a chance. Not a bad ball on the right, and it's not gone anywhere. Oh, it wasn't a good ball put in by Doncaster. Doncaster coming forward. Hello, Wizzy Wazzy 398, who says, "Come on, Pompey."
Tommy Rowe, support from Grant.
As Doncaster's Grant puts the ball in, not good enough. It's bobbling around, and that's a good clearance. It's fallen to Doncaster.
Second half, just like it was to the first from Doncaster. The difference is that Doncaster haven't found a goal in the opening.
Well, it's like Pompey are defending a little bit more stronger in this second half, more aware.
Possession is pretty much all theirs.
As Doncaster, they've got possession, nothing to worry about. Or yet. Here come Portsmouth.
Quick in transition, an excellent counter-attacking side.
Well, he's finally given the foul the referee.
From the opposition in League 2 this season.
And the referee looks younger than me, but I've got more hair than him.
This season, so quality at both ends. Portsmouth, Doncaster well aware of that. Two good teams, and it's an excellent contest.
It has been a good game. Well, Portsmouth are going to whack it out on the right. Not the best of balls. And Alcock of Doncaster is the first play to be booked for Doncaster tonight. That makes it 4 bookings. 1 to Doncaster, 3 to Portsmouth. And Doncaster should deal with that, and you know, went out for a corner. It's a corner to Portsmouth. Will he regret not clearing that ball quick enough and putting it out for a throw-in? Portsmouth had 7 corners in the first half, none any good, and that was awful. Awful corner.
Thursday night, just after Christmas and New Year, from the
Portsmouth supporters. Ball played in, it was going to reach anybody but the Slovakian goalkeeper.
Football supporters like that. This is Blair. Pick out Marcus.
Long kick from forward, middle. So now Pompey coming down the right. Naismith got to find the right pass. Go in the box. Well, when I said in the box, oh, Pompey do keep it in. It's gone all the way on the other side on the left. And Rose not able to find anybody. It ricochets. And Doncaster not able to counter attack. Just going to pass it around.
Houghton just signed a new deal with Chelsea, incidentally. Jordan Houghton, the 21-year-old defensive midfield player for Doncaster. New deal to 2018. Doncaster happy to get his loan extended. It was due to expire in January, but they've got him from Chelsea until the end of the season now. Free kick against Burgess. He once had a loan spell at Portsmouth in 2013.
Well, the stream from my end has gone in the red. I hope you're all getting this stream as good as I can give it, as Doncaster make a substitution. Blair, number 17, is making way.
Doncaster team, 9 goals this season for Williams, scored in the 2-1 win.
And on comes A. Williams. He scored 9 goals this season for Doncaster. I'm surprised he's on the bench for some reason. And it's Pompey on the attack. And the play, that was poor. Going to try the game as the vacuum keeper gathers that with no worries at all.
Taken more of a wicked deflection. That might have been awkward for the goalkeeper.
Ooh, a bit of a deflection there. But he seems a really alert keeper, this vacuum man. There's a chance here for Doncaster. No, that's got to be a foul. Free kick to Portsmouth. That might be a booking.
The likely first change would be to introduce Gary Roberts, who ordinarily would be starting games for Portsmouth, but Paul Cook felt that Gary Roberts had been showing a little bit of tiredness in.
I'm not sure if Gary
times,
McJeffries is on the bench for Doncaster Rovers.
4 matches in terms of starts. Came on as a sub last Monday against Luton. That was out of the picture in the previous 2 games. He's a real high quality performer. Roberts brings assists and goals to the team. I'm sure we'll see him at some stage.
It's going to be Doncaster coming away with it. Good ball played. Unable to control it, so Portsmouth gather the ball again, throw out from forward. And it's coming down the right. Here come Pompey down the right. Played out. Little pass. Now they're going the other side. Would it reach him? It does. And number 3 get a good bowl in. Oh, that is poor. And that's comfortably booted away by Doncaster. What can Doncaster do? Good challenging from Portsmouth. But unable to keep possession. That's a poor. Gonna be down the right for Portsmouth. No, it's not. It's got nowhere to go. Well, they're giving the ball away a bit here, both teams, as Doncaster come up. They're coming down the left. So Portsmouth, they're having to watch their right as they kick it all the way downfield. Got a bit of a battle out there. It must be bitterly cold on that pitch.
Challenge on Doyle. Breaks here for Stevens.
Just waiting for something to happen. Portsmouth have won the old league championship, as this could be a chance for Doncaster. Oh, they've overrun it, but they scored. The Everton loanee Grant makes it 2-1 to Doncaster. Out on his left side and smashes it into the left, smashing the back of the net. It's a good goal. Is the defence to be questioned here? Oh, it's a good pass there. And Grant takes it all the way. Looks like he lost it, but cracks in a beauty.
Tommy Rowe's left foot did the rest.
That's a good goal. That's a good goal indeed from Doncaster. 2-1 to the Donny.
Rowe's 7th goal of the season.
Okay, it was Tommy Rowe who scored the second goal for Doncaster. After 58 minutes, it's 2-1 to Doncaster. The feeling here, this game's not over yet. Doncaster probably need another goal to make this a confirmed victory. I just want more goals because it makes it entertaining.
Side got off to a very fast start again post half time. Really took the game to Portsmouth.
And of course, I'd like to make it clear I am not a Doncaster Rovers or Portsmouth support. I am a neutral who just loves watching football.
Portsmouth looking to become the first team to
in the Football League, in the Premiership, in the Vanderarma League, FA Cup. I watch a lot of football. Oh, chance here for Doncaster to make it. No, Ford gets it and just rolls it out. And Portsmouth going down the left. I'm going to try down that part of the pitch. It's a good pass. Oh, needs to control the ball, but he's lost it. So the momentum goes back to Doncaster, who have the lead at the moment. Portsmouth have won it back. It's a bit early for fatigue to set in. A lovely rugby tackle there. Now be a free kick to Doncaster Rovers, and will there be another booking for Pompey? Bit of wrestling there going on, and he decides to bring him down. Well, if this was a rugby match, that would be considered a very good challenge from Bennett. A fantastic tackle. As it's not, it's a booking.
Available to him. Game changer, Roberts.
It looks like Cook is going to make a substitution. What is Paul Cook going to do? Is he going to change the formation? Or is it going to be a straight swap?
Wait his time, because this is Milan Lalkovic coming on to replace Carl Baker.
Carl Baker coming off.
The Slovakian.
And they've brought a Slovakian on.
Paul Cook uses him,
Lalkovic, if I pronounced his name correctly.
Need to be chased.
We've played an hour, and it's 2-1 to Doncaster.
The Slovakian at Chelsea. First season at Portsmouth for Milan Lalkovic.
I say Pompey don't want to go all out looking for the equaliser and leave space at the back, because goal difference does count double. It's not a cup match.
Stays in favour of Doncaster for too many more minutes.
So plus difference and minus difference mean a lot for league positions.
Alcock. Chance of Marcus keeping that in.
So Darren Ferguson looking quite happy.
Park early in the season between these two.
But Doncaster don't want to get too complacent in this game. They are only 2-1 up. Plenty of time for Pompey to grab an equaliser, or grab all 3 points and win 3-2. I would say a third goal for Doncaster would definitely ease the pressure and make life a lot easier for Doncaster. I don't think if Doncaster went 3-1 up, Pompey would be able to get back into the game. But they say football can be a funny old game sometimes. Portsmouth need to get into the game in that final third. They are looking for the equaliser. They can't. Oh, they've got possession now. What can Portsmouth do? That's not good enough. Need to get that ball up into that final third a lot quicker. They're going to go for the long ball. They're going to try it out on the right. I don't think he's going to reach it. Oh, he has, but it still goes out for a throw into Doncaster. It was a nice try there from Smith trying to get onto Burgess' long ball. But it was a bit too much to ask of Smith. As Donny go for the long throw right near the corner flag. And it's launched. And who's first to it? It's Portsmouth. Not a bad place to win the ball. But they're not able to keep hold of it. And now Doncaster are going to bring it down the left.
Nice.
Oh, they're not going forward. They're going backwards.
He's done that so well tonight. Doncaster getting ready to make another change. They take off their captain James Coppinger shortly.
Long kick.
Bring on young midfielder Harry.
Looks like Coppinger will be coming off for Doncaster. And that'll just be a throw-in.
See Gary Roberts there just taking off his bib.
It's Gary Roberts going to be coming on very shortly for Doncaster. This comes to nothing for Doncaster, but they've still got the ball. But it's going to be hard to do anything with that. I think that's just a throw-in. It's a throw-in in a very good area.
Change Middleton for James Coppinger.
Off comes James Coppinger, the Doncaster legend, been there for 13 years.
Take away the experience of Coppinger from the last quarter and a bit of this match.
First played for Doncaster in 2003 in the old GM Vauxhall Conference. So he's seen the lows, the highs, the lows, then the highs, and of course the low to the league tour. But he's had a very, very, very good career with Doncaster, an absolute legend as Pompey make their change. Bennett comes off, and who's come on? Well, we know Bennett went off, number 23, they brought Gary Roberts on, number 11.
So far this season would have been 8 for a missed penalty last Monday against Luton.
It's Pompey with the ball in their own half, and they've won a throw-in. It's going to be launched. Donny win the header. Doncaster looking for that third goal. That is going to be a foul. Oh, I thought there'd be a free kick to Doncaster. But the decision luckily went Pompey's way. So Portsmouth can come down the right. Can they make anything happen? Oh, it's going to be a foul, and this time that will go to Doncaster.
The energy down that side into the last quarter of the game now. Looked all over the world like a foul by Burgess. Somehow it went the other way. Curious one, referee Jeremy Simpson.
Yeah, I thought that was Burgess who committed the foul, and that should have been a free kick to Doncaster Rovers. Bad referee.
Burgess on a yellow card too.
Oh, for that we could insult the referee and call in Mike Dean, couldn't we? Unbelievable how Mike Dean made West Ham go down to 10 men. It was Phil Jones who should have been sent off. Mark Dean, very well known for his happy card flashing of yellows and reds and getting every decision wrong. How is he still a Premiership referee? He's one of the worst referees in the Premiership. Before I mention Mark Clattenburg. Long ball, can Dongley get on the end of this? No, Ford will gather that and quickly throw it out to number 10, but number 10 couldn't get that ball quick. Oh, come to nothing. But Pompey have won it down the left. And number 10's got a chance, so he brings it and he wins a throw-in. Good defending that from Doncaster, taking no chances. So throwing to Pompey. Number 3, Lalkovic, not going nowhere. Gonna keep going infield. Looks like they're going the other way. No, going backwards. Now Kemple, maybe now down the right. Gotta play the right ball. In swinger, and that was rubbish. So it's up to Doncaster. What can they do? They lose the ball quite convincingly. And here comes Portsmouth with number 10. Oh, come on. You've got what college your team plays in, as Doncaster now have a chance to bring the ball forward. Grab that third goal. That's a poor ball, but I think Doncaster will keep hold of it. What can he do? He's bringing the ball forward. Good ball. Good interchange. Oh, Williams thought too much about it, but they've won a throw-in. Williams should just try to put a cross in and see what happens. $20 to go. Is this a Doncaster win? Will it be a draw, or will Pompey pull a rabbit out of the hat? Oh, they won't now. It's another goal for Doncaster. 3-1 to the Donny. And looks like Marcus, number 9, has tapped in, or side-footed number 3. All 3 points will be staying at the Keepmoat Stadium. It's a good bowling, and well done, Marcus. A good goal indeed.
To all youngsters watching on, you don't have to take the leather off the ball.
There you go, just side-footed in the net, easy as that.
Confident.
Well, you do feel sorry for the 600 and so travelling Pompey fans who have again been a credit to Portsmouth and the Football League and all true hardcore football supporters around the world. But it certainly looks it's all over, as it's 3-1 to Doncaster Rovers, and it should be game, set and match. Unless something else happens. Who knows? 19 minutes to go. Or as we say here at Gillingham, it's 3-1 to the Gills. There's over 18 minutes for us to throw the game away, which we've done so many times. I think it's what Gillingham were best known for. But I've got to say to Portsmouth, you're not playing Gillingham. So it's going to be very difficult to get those goals back. This was the Portsmouth Stadium. You'd stand a very good chance of winning 4-3. And can Doncaster make it 4? Another ball and not able to go anywhere. Portsmouth heads, I don't think I'd drop in. There's a bowling on the left. Need to get the ball in there. No, playing it short. Bringing it, still bringing it forward. Getting it close to the 18-yard box. Chips it over. It shouldn't be no problem. Doncaster are not going to be able to do anything with that. And in doing so, they give a free kick to Portsmouth. He's not going to book him for that fish. No way. No, just having a word with him. Did he forget to send the referee a Christmas card or something? Well, long ball by Ford. And it should be much easier now for Doncaster to contain Portsmouth in defence. You have won a throw-in.
So Paul Cook's Portsmouth have to think about here. Going to engineer something out of this game. They're going to bring on a striker in 19-year-old Connor Chaplin.
Connor Chaplin, 19 years old, is going to be coming on for Portsmouth very shortly. And here comes Doncaster. Maybe, no, who knows, without nope. And that'll be hoofed upfield by Portsmouth. Now can Pompey grab a goal back, number 11. Oh, I thought he'd won a free kick. Roberts, but it's a throw into Doncaster. The Donny player did have hold of Roberts' arm there, so that should have been spotted by the linesman or the fourth official. And it will be a substitution to the Pompey. And off goes Kay Naismith.
Connor Chaplin's 5 goals, as I mentioned, this season, but his last came at the end of October.
Chaplin going to be the hero, the super sub, a name to remember. Oh, just score an amazing goal.
Doncaster hold what they have, then move
it's been a quality game.
Points.
It's been a top game indeed.
Open up a gap of
it's been
4,
splendid. You do get good games in the lower league, and this one's right up there. There's good through ball. I think Portsmouth are going to deal with this and put it out for a throw-in.
Just beyond halfway, it's a grueling 46
So throwing the Doncaster, it's taken. Ball played. Is that ball going to be swung in? No, he's just passing it around. Doncaster still just passing it around the final third. Playing it back, a long ball played well in, headed away. And Portsmouth now can come away with it down the right side.
Paul Cook, by the way, in the build-up to this match, said if you finish above Doncaster,
no, they're going to have to go back to the middle and start all over again. Down the middle.
Looks like no one's going to finish above them.
They're going left.
Almost half of the season.
They are going left, but they need to be coming forward.
Really confident.
Oh, they're backwards again.
Clark.
Doncaster look well organised now in defence. They've got 7 men behind the ball.
Burgess.
40 minutes left. Could be a chance here for Pompey on the left. If number 3 can get that ball in there. Oh, that is poor. He's lost it. And Pompey get a throw in. That was poor from Portsmouth. Number 3 will throw this in. Can he find him there just at the edge of the box? No, he can't. So it's a throw it in short. And they're not making any ground here. The ball's not gone in the 18-yard box in Portsmouth. It's in the Portsmouth half, and Doncaster. Wow, was that a corner to Portsmouth?
Officials decided the ball had crossed the byline.
Oh, that was a bit
Kept that in.
bad from the Slovakian keeper to give a cheap. No, it's just a throw in. It's not a cheap. It is a cheap corner. It is. And here comes number 10. There's a chance of Portsmouth to get back into this game. Oh, it's poor. No one there. Easily defended by Doncaster. Oh, Doncaster looked like they were going to break, but the play on the ball lost it, and it's gone back to forward. Kicks it long. Not going to fall to anybody, not really. Well, it's now on the right by Portsmouth. They're not going forward, not enough urgency. As Doncaster are putting men behind the ball. They're not going to make it easy for Portsmouth. 7 men behind the ball. So the ball swung in. There's a chance. Good save from the Slovakian goalkeeper. A good header. Tried to go for the left side of the goal, but the Slovakian keeper was equal to it and palmed it away. Absolutely top save.
Lalkovic should be
He's
getting
made
more
two
on the header.
amazing saves in this game.
Really shouldn't have had a chance there, Morosi. Glorious opportunity.
Marusi, is that the
Milan
name of the
Lalkovic.
Slovakian goalkeeper? Might get my man of the match. Marcus is also another player I'm looking at for man of the match, and he's it's offside.
Flag was up for offside. It took a long time to get to Connor Chaplin there.
So they're my two for the man of the match so far.
Offside had his flag up. Flag up correctly.
Yeah, it's offside.
There it was.
Lucky for him that was called offside. That was an awful attempt at goal. There's the brilliant save. He was in good position. He put the ball straight over the bar and it was well wide of the mark. As the temperature drops even further, Doncaster have the ball in the Pompey half. And can Doncaster get a fourth? Put some icing on the cake on what's been a very good performance indeed by Doncaster Rovers. I think Portsmouth do have a few things to work on if they are going to push for automatic promotion. I do have a feeling they will feature in the playoffs.
Inside the last 10 minutes of normal time. Portsmouth in need of a lift.
So far I'd say with 10 minutes left there'll only be about 2 minutes of injury time unless something serious happens in this last part of the game. And Doncaster pretty much in control. And what can Portsmouth do in this last part of the game? They're going to play down the right. No, they're not, and they've lost the ball, but they've gathered it again. That's dodgy, but Pompey have the ball, trying to come forward. Got to be quick. On the right, ball put in the box, and Doncaster headed out. The man with the bandage makes a good clearance. Yeah, looks like Portsmouth are struggling now. Lalkovic, number 10, can he do anything much? Oh, he can't. And it'll be hooked away by Donny. Still with Donny, and they're coming forward. Good ball needed on the left. Oh, is he going to get there? He's there. He's into the 18-yard box, but he's lost it. And Pompey get to clear it and now have another chance to come forward. Maybe if they can grab the second goal now, they might have a chance of getting back into this. But time is ticking down for Portsmouth. Is it too late for Pompey to get anything out of this game? 8 minutes left, ball put in quick, and I think... Oh, it's goal! It's scrambled around and somehow Doncaster put it out for a corner. And the Slovakian keeper is holding his ankle. Oh, he's screaming in pain. He was headed over by the Pompey player. Oh, the Slovak keeper fell very awkwardly on his ankle. He's fallen over his own player. He's had an absolute superb game. Well, like I said, if any major incidents happen in the final 10 minutes, and one has just happened, I hope the Slovakian keeper is okay. There was a nasty fall on his ankle. Hopefully he hasn't snapped anything. Hopefully it's just a twisted ankle. He's an absolute superb goalkeeper. I've been very impressed with his performance tonight. Well, looks like we're going to have a bit of extra injury time on the 2 minutes. I reckon there would have been. I think he's alright, is he? It's very seldom you see a substitution for a goalkeeper.
Going to face a corner, so they'll have to be absolutely sure that he's okay to resume. Not really taking any risks here. Can't put much weight on it at the moment.
Oh, he looks bad. I think they're going to make a substitution.
We're going to need our substitute goalkeeper. Yes, they are. So Marosi's night is over, which was highlighted by that brilliant save in the first half. This is going to be Ross Etheridge, who's just been recalled by Darren Ferguson from a loan at non-league Alfreton Town. So 22-year-old Ross Etheridge will come in for the final few minutes of this game. We'll have a look at this save in the first half. It's as good as you'll see anywhere in this division this season. That one you would have expected to have made from Lalkovic. That first half save, absolutely superb. Just putting a little bit of a casing over that leg of the goalkeeper, left leg.
Oh, it does look a serious injury. And yes, they are making the substitution.
Signed last summer from
Etheridge, the number 1. Just come back off a loan spell. He's already ready to take the gloves again for Doncaster. It's bad for the Slovakian keeper. Well, we're going to have some injury time. Well, I predicted 2 minutes after 10 minutes. That's got to be, what, 3 minutes? So we've got, well, I would say 5 minutes injury time. And the substitution has been made.
So a long delay for that injury to Marosi.
Well, there comes the corner for Portsmouth on the right. Can they get... Oh, it's a poor corner. Nobody. Portsmouth going there, but luckily it's been headed out for another corner on the other side for Portsmouth, which the number 10 Slovakian will take. It's swung in, and again nobody there. Still with Portsmouth, they've got a chance. They've really got to test that goalkeeper. No, he's just come off the bench. Maybe he's not ready. Unfortunately, Portsmouth not testing the substitute keeper. So 3 minutes of normal time remain. And he's going to take his first goal kick of the evening. Paul Cook is 50 this year. I think he was born in April '67. I could be totally wrong on that, but that's the date that's popped into my head. Darren Ferguson, if I'm not mistaken, was born in 1971.
Done enough to be where they are.
When Sir Alex Ferguson, I think, was the manager of East Stirlingshire. And that'll be headed back to Ford.
Clock very much against Portsmouth here. Need a goal quickly. Give themselves any sort of platform for recovery.
That is Sir Alex Ferguson's management. He was East Stirlingshire manager for a short period. Then it was St Mirren. Then Aberdeen, where he was very successful, winning the European Cup and pretty much breaking the hold of Scottish football from the old firm before taking over Man United and turning Man United into the brand we know today.
Past Chaplin and given. He's a little unlucky there, Colin Chaplin. Said it was on the chest, but it appeared to rear
And
off.
the minutes of normal time are ticking down. And Chaplin not happy with something as Doncaster win a free kick in their own half. Launch it. They're 3-1 up. I don't think there's too much to worry about. So Doncaster will probably love a fourth to make their goal difference a lot better.
Number of substitutions we had in the second half, and referee Jeremy Simpson, that's about right.
And how much injury time will we have? I am going to go 5 minutes as Portsmouth have the ball on the right. Can they grab us? Can they grab something? That's a poor, is the keeper going to come through it? He does. Maybe he doesn't look too dodgy after all. I don't know how much injury time we got. 7 minutes of injury time. Well.
So, a little bit of hope in those 7 minutes for Portsmouth.
Is that correct? Well, what could happen in this last 7 minutes? Could Portsmouth at least get this back to 3-3? Will this inspire the Portsmouth, or will Doncaster see the 7 minutes out? Will they add to their lead? As Portsmouth played into the box, that comes to nothing. And still with Pompey, Doncaster not clearing far enough. Oh, gotta be more urgent than this. It's chipped in, headed out, and that'll go for a corner with it. No. Edgerton or Etheridge just back off alone, gathers that quite comfortably, wearing the all green.
Ferguson closing in on their 5th successive home win, their best run at home in over 12 years, going back to their days at Bellevue ground.
Long kick,
Celebrated 10
and
years
go all the way back to forward, so he can launch it, but he does. He goes for the long throw. Out on the right now, Pompey can boom this forward. Looking for their second goal of the game. Pull some pressure on Doncaster. The ball's in the 18-yard box. Number 10, the Slovakian, he's twisting, he's turning. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere, it just gets hooked up the line by the French player for Donny. And now Donny have a chance to bring it forward. It's not very quick. Maybe Donny just want to play it towards the corner flag, but Pompey come away with it. And here they come, down the right. Are they going to do something here? Now the ball goes in, and the game is not good enough now. Have Pompey won a corner? I don't know. Did that come off a Donny player? No, it didn't. Clark, I think there was hoping to get a lucky corner. The referee, I don't really know who he is, but I will say he's had a decent game. He's only made one mistake, awarding a free kick to Portsmouth when it should have been a free kick to Doncaster just on the edge of the Doncaster 18-yard box. Otherwise he's had a very, very comfortable game. They do say referees are supposed to officiate the game and go unnoticed, and he's certainly done that tonight. As the ball comes forward, I think, no, Portsmouth do have it, but not in a dangerous area. As they play the ball back, it's no good going back to forward. Oh, he's thought about it, so he can launch it up the field. And to no one there, that will easily be dealt with by Doncaster. And I'm not sure how much time is left. It's in the red and it's so blurry, I can't make it out. So, say time's up when the referee blows for full time as Portsmouth again coming forward but not being effective. Oh my word, that ball's no good. They've got a chance, have they? Not really. Twists, he turns, plays it out. And Portsmouth, they're in the 80-yard box, not effective. I think Doncaster will clear that quite easily. Back to Portsmouth, just on their halfway line. Ball launched upfield. Not going to come to nothing, and that'll be cleared up quite easily by Doncaster. Portsmouth are winning this ball back, but they're not making anything happen. They might get that second goal, but they're not going to get them 2 goals back. One will be the best they can have, or will they get another consolation goal, make the scoreline look pretty fair? Have Portsmouth deserved to lose 3-1? Not really. It's been a pretty decent performance from Portsmouth in this second half. Took them a bit of time to get going in the first half. For Doncaster, it's been a solid performance. Really shows why they're top of League 2. They didn't start too brightly in League 2, but they've really got their form together, marching towards a return to League 1 as Portsmouth again come forward. Maybe this could be a chance, maybe not, maybe it's a scramble and Doncaster clear. Oh, I still don't know how much time it could be 95, could be 96, I don't know. But Portsmouth piling the pressure on with no effect, long ball played in. Oh, is that going to reach anybody? Doncaster should be okay. Ball swung in, and I think that's going to be a corner to the Pompey. Near the end. We just fall down a bit. Oh, I can't tell how much time's left as this corner's played in from the left. It's a poor corner, easily dealt with by the Doncaster, and Donny win a goal kick. I think that could be it. I think it's 96, I can't tell. It could be 96, virtually game up. For Portsmouth, 3 points in the bag for Doncaster, strengthening their position at the top of League 2. Is this game over? Nope. The game continues. And that should have been a foul. I think he was unfairly barged up by the Pompey play, but Pompey can now bring it forward. It's getting scrappy. Do Donny care? No, they don't. They bring the ball forward, and I think the referee has called for full time. There you go, not a bad game in League 2. Darren Ferguson happy as he shakes hands with Paul Cook. The Pompey fans go all the way back to their island, disappointed. Maybe they could have played better in the second half, but I've got to give it to Doncaster. They really played well. 2 well taken goals in the second half. Oof. Marks there. I'm going to give the man of the match to the Slovakian goalkeeper. It was sad to see him get that injury because he had an absolute magnificent game. Made 2 very significant saves to stop Pompey, one from getting the lead